Okay, we're gonna wire a box here with a power coming in on this side, and this side is going out to a light, and we're gonna show you how to wire this without using any wire nuts at all. First, we'll strip our jacket. I just cut the end here so that the wires inside don't get damaged, because if I cut the wire out here through the insulation on the inside, it's going to be put under a screw, so it won't make a difference. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll grab the ground wire here. And I'll pull it up. Okay, here in the country I'm born in, we use black and white, and we use number 12 wire for most circuits. 12 for 20 amps, 14 on 15 amps, and we use number 10 for 30 amps. And the black wire is the live, except for in like switch loops and 220 volt circuits. The white may be live then in the 220 circuits, or will be live in the 220 circuit if it's for a heater and it doesn't require a third wire, such as an electric heater or a hot water heater. So I'm going to use my side cutters, and I'll get all the junk out of the box. And I'll pull it down a little bit more. Okay, this way, using these side clippers here, we get all the debris out. Okay, so first we will take our ground wires. Now sometimes you can pigtail them like this. And we'll use what is called a crimp sleeve. Okay, so we'll put it on over the end there. See how I get the and we'll squeeze the crimp. You can see how it's a nice crimp, and all three wires are even coming out at the end here. Okay, so we'll put this over here. Now this is the power coming in here. I'm taking off about an inch on each wire here. Now the switch is going to be it's a different kind of a connection. It's a twist and lock connection, so we don't strip that one as long. Okay, so this is a insert the wire and you do a twist and lock. So there's how to properly hook that up so that you don't have a lot of wire bare copper wire sticking out, and you get the wire in through all the way. And this is the one going to the light. Okay, so now we can down is off, up is on here in the country I'm born in. Over in France, and I think all of Europe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think over there, off is up and down is on. Don't ask me why they do it that way. So, I'm going to bring one ground wire, long tail over to this one, come around the screw, okay, and I'll kink it up a little bit, bring it back down so that I get a nice tight loop there. So here in the country I'm born in, we use these type of receptacles. We have silver screws on the neutral side. Notice the wider slot over here. Brass is the live side. Notice the narrower slot over here. And most generally, the green screw would be on the same side as the neutral screws. However, there is a brand I've seen where there's a green screw on both sides, and that's a Harvey Hubbell. But most generally, it's like this. So we'll hook our two black wires up first. I'll pull back with my two fingers here so that the wire gets under the head of the screw all the way around. You always put the wire around the screw the direction that the screw turns. The reason is if you put it around the screw backwards, when you push it into the box, it could push the connection to loosen up. So I would fold this into the box where the ground wires stay away from everything. Now if the black wire was long enough, I could have done the same as I did with the ground wire, and I'll bring the camera down close so you can take a closer look at it. Now I'll show you how I would strip a wire if I'm going around a screw from one device to the other. I would strip my wire like that, go there, and come up and go about right here. Take my knife, score the jacket off. See how I scored the jacket there? Pull it off. Then I would bend it so that the shape is in the middle like this, like that. And let's say I'm feeding through this switch here. And you could be using a white wire on a case like this as a live wire, because the black feed wire can go to the white switch wire and feed the switch and go back up to the light. So like with 12.3, the black feed wire can go to the white switch wire, and the red and the black can go back to the ceiling fan. Then you would take your pliers, close it like that, and one would be from this switch to the other switch, and this would be the one going to the line. And that's a way to avoid a whole bunch of wire nuts in your boxes. Okay, so hope you enjoyed it, and peace. Thanks for watching.